Good night. Hello. Or hello, as they would say back home. Right off the top, guys, I'm going to apologize for my accent, or haccent, as they would say back home. You see, where I'm from, we drop our H's and we add them or had them into places. Allow me to demonstrate further. You see, back home, often, outside the house, we'd all play hockey and after eat apples. Back home, often outside the house, we'd all play hockey and after eat apples. That sounds much better, don't it? Now, but see, where I'm from, not only don't we not say it right, we also say it but 3 times as fast as everybody else would say it. So it comes out as one word. It's like back home, often outside the house, we'd all play hockey and after eat apples. That's what we did. It's true. I swear to God, the alphabet back home is H, B, C, D, H, F, G, H, H, J, K, L, M, N, H, P. Speaking of guns, that's another thing that's very common where I'm from, where I grew up. Shooting stuff. Yeah. Seriously, yeah. And a lot of times it was just to get a better look at it. It's like, whew. George, you're right. She is good looking. She survives, you should marry her. Someday out there tonight, guys. Isn't it? Rare, as I would call it. Seriously, we got some bad weather in Newfoundland. I'll tell you. And the problem is the wind. You know, it's always teetering zero somewhere, you know. A little above, a little below. But it's the wind is the problem. I mean, the wind would rather go through you than around you. It's true. Yeah. I mean, boys, it rains sideways, for God's sakes. I mean, where else in the world? It should be a tourist attraction. Yeah. Notice how the top of your head is relatively dry. Huh? You could tell. Umbrellas are useless. True, right? I've seen 3 umbrellas in my life in Newfoundland, 1 in the garbage and 2 blowing down the street. 2 things I've never heard said in Newfoundland. 1 is, should I take my coat? And 2 is, I know, let's open an umbrella store. The sun in Newfoundland. You see the sun about as much as a deadbeat dad sees his. It's true. It's true. You know it. And you see it about every second weekend, occasional holiday, you know? I was just thinking about Newfoundland, and another problem I think that we have, we got a problem with the weather, but I also think we have a problem, I think we eat too much. We do. Now, it's a problem in all over North America. There's a problem with eating too much. Now, in Newfoundland, the problem is the lunch, right? Yeah, like in most parts of the world, the lunch is is a meal, right? In Newfoundland, it's a whole thing of itself. Is, you know, most places in the world, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner. In Newfoundland, it's breakfast, dinner. We took the biggest meal, threw that in the middle. And then we got supper. So you got a lunch before dinner, lunch before supper, lunch before bedtime, lunch. And not a snack either, because if you go in a restaurant in Newfoundland and order a snack, they're going to give you 2-piece chicken and chips. They will. They'll do that. Don't order lunch, guys. Don't order the lunch. Don't. Trust me. We eat too much in Newfoundland. It's true. I don't mean to be coming down hard on Newfoundland, to be honest with you. I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with Newfoundland. You see, I love it, but it hates me. You see, I have allergies, or allergies, as they would call them back home. And I'm allergic to anything that comes out of the ocean. Yeah, see a shellfish, fish, mermaid, all of it. Right. And not only am I allergic to anything that comes out of the ocean, I'm also allergic to, get this, the outdoors. Environment, otherwise known as land. Which makes me one of the worst Newfoundlanders in the world. I got second place. Lost out to a guy who was also allergic to rubber boots, unemployment insurance, and great big sea.